Oh man, what time is it? Oh, it's time for a Shaggy dog story. If you haven't seen the two before this one, there'll be one in the card here. They'll be linked in the description probably. They might be in a playlist. Who knows? If you don't know what a Shaggy dog story is, it's basically a long story that ends magnificently. Magnificent? No, that's not. Magnificently. Magnificently! Also, yes, I did just get this microphone, and that might be why I was inspired to make a video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Once upon a time, in a not very far off land, there was this man named Hugh. Like Hugh Jackman, but a different one. Now, Hugh works for the sanitation committee of his township. His job is pretty much to go around the city and pick up trash. One day, he gets out of bed, his alarm going off early in the morning. He's like, okay, he gets his coffee, he gets his breakfast, frosted mini wheats, gotta get that fiber. And he's ready to start the day. He opens his front door and he freezes for a minute because what he sees is just unimaginably horrible. He looks outside and everywhere is just trash. And not just like random trash, it's all the same, just flyers. And he picks one up and it's just a flyer for the new flower shop that opened in town. They're everywhere. They're in the grass, it rained, so they're all mushy in the mud. They're on trees, they're on billboards, although he doesn't have to clean those up because they're billboards. They're just all over the place, and he's like, there's no way I can pick all this up. That's insane. So he goes to his boss, and Hugh says, sir, sorry. There's no way I can pick all this trash up, so what the heck do you want me to do? And his boss looks out the window, he sees all the trash, and he says, you make a fair point, Hugh. You know what you need to do, Hugh? You need to go out there. You need to find that flower shop. You need to bring out your inner Karen and ask to speak to the manager. I don't know why I keep pointing, but that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna talk to them. Oh, you're gonna talk to them. And you're gonna say, dude, you can't just keep printing out all these flyers. They're just going all over the place and I can't pick them up. And Hugh says, okay. He goes out, he picks up one of the flyers, he finds the address, but before he can do that, he obviously needs to Karen it up a little, so he goes to the barbershop, he gets a little dye, a little Karen do going on, and then he goes to the flower shop. He barges in there and he says, hello, I would like to speak to your manager. And the person at the front desk is like, why? And he says, just bring them out to me, peasant. And so this minimum waged high schooler goes and gets the manager. And so the manager comes out and says, hello, how may I help you today, sir? And Hugh says, you need to stop printing all these flyers because I can't pick them all up. Was it just me, or did that sound like the John Mulaney part in Kid Gorgeous where he goes, I'll just go to bed in a smock and a floppy hat? Like, I don't know. So the manager, anyway, hears this argument and he says, you're right. I hadn't thought about, the effects that printing all these flyers would have. I apologize. In fact, I'll send some of my staff members out to go help you clean it up. And Hugh was not expecting this, but he'll take it. I mean, it's a better outcome he was hoping for. So you know what the moral of this story is? Only Hugh can prevent florist flyers. Oh man, that's a good one. I love these stories so freaking much. If you want to steal that and tell it to your friends, go right ahead, but make sure to send them over to this channel. And while we're talking about my channel, you should hit that like button on this video if you enjoyed it. You should also hit the subscribe button on the video. Oh, and also if you could hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video, I would appreciate that. Before you go, there's a few videos up here I want you to watch, and if you haven't subscribed yet, no big deal. I put a little thing here, you just click that, and then a thing pops out, and then you hit the subscribe button right there, and then we're all set. Thank you, and good night. To stop printing out those flyers, because it's ruining our economy.